Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, PRAJADHIPOK'S. Cabinet ministers are deploying across northern Thailand as the government launch an integrated disaster response for flood-hit communities in Nan province. Directing operations from Australia, Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Anutin Chanvirakul ordered emergency relief to proceed without central bottlenecks. Following direct briefings from the Interior Permanent Secretary and the Deputy Governor of Nan, he stressed that state agencies must support affected residents fully. Households facing inundation for 3 consecutive days qualify for financial aid and home repair funding. Deputy Prime Minister Yochanan Wongsawat, Agriculture Minister Surya Jingrungrungkit, and Deputy Interior Minister Jayset Thaiset already traveled to Nan. The delegation is coordinating field operations and managing emergency shelters. Teams are distributing essential food, clothing, and medicine across Bua District. Deputy Prime Minister and Commerce Minister Supaji Sutampan ordered market officials to survey supply chains, partner with private distributors, and prevent price gouging. Meanwhile, Education Minister Praset Jantararongthong directed schools to assess damage and support affected students and teachers. Vocational teams have established community kitchens for hot meals and fix-it centers to repair flood-damaged vehicles and household appliances. Torrential rains in northern Thailand have triggered severe flash floods and overflowing rivers, submerging communities across Nan province. The Provincial Disaster Command Center confirmed that floodwaters have inundated 8 out of 12 sub-districts in Bua District. While regional telecommunications remain largely functional, sporadic power outages continue to disrupt mobile signals in several flooded pockets. To manage the crisis, local authorities established a dedicated incident command center at the Bua District office to accelerate evacuations from vulnerable riverbanks to safe ground. Meanwhile, officials have opened 7 emergency shelters across the district, including the Bua District Hall, local sub-district administrative organization auditoriums, and community schools, while Somdet Phra Yuparaj Bua Hospital stands on high alert to treat victims. Beyond shelter operations, local administrative bodies and disaster prevention agencies are coordinating Royal Community Kitchens to supply hot meals to displaced residents. To counter raging currents, rescue teams requested specialized watercraft with the non-provincial administrative organization, deploying flat-bottom boats, inflatable rafts, jet skis, and life jackets. In addition, the 10th Cavalry Battalion dispatched 50 military personnel directly to the front lines to assist trapped villagers and clear flood paths. Thailand is overhauling its legislative framework as Parliament and the King PRAJADHIPOK'S Institute launch a joint drive toward OECD membership. King PRAJADHIPOK'S Institute hosted the national seminar titled OECD 101. The forum brought together lawmakers from the House of Representatives, the Senate, civil servants, and the public. It is noted that while membership presents real challenges, the accession process itself will elevate public living standards across the kingdom. The seminar highlighted the need to modernize business laws and integrate small and medium enterprises into the formal tax system through public consensus. One of the discussions stressed that Parliament serves as the primary legislative engine for national alignment. Priority areas have been identified, including legislation on anti-corruption, foreign bribery, trade and investment promotion, and environmental protection. It is necessary that these matters must meet international good governance standards. Legal specialists from the Office of the Council of State led academic sessions to prepare institutions for the accession process. They focus on bringing Thai's statutory practices into full alignment with OECD standards. Officials affirm that comprehensive structural reforms will strengthen national credibility and support long-term economic growth for the country. Villages across Thailand are transforming into self-reliant defense networks as the Office of the Narcotics Control Board, or ONCB, opened the 2026 Ma Pha Luang Fun Fair. ONCB Secretary General Police Major General Suriya Singhakamon opened the event under the theme of compassion and community transformation. The program carries forward the royal initiative of Her Majesty the late Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother. Kanchanaburi Governor Waritha Sangwon Sermsi shared provincial milestones, reporting that 371 out of 1,005 local villages have completed the program. Another 35 communities will join this year. She highlighted Ban Dao Dung in Sayok district as a model success. The village achieved a fully drug-free status through peaceful engagement, regular screening, and continuous follow-up, earning an official award at the fair. The gathering features exhibitions honoring royal contributions to national drug control, highlighting initiatives founded by Her Majesty the late Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother. Another pavilion recognizes the leadership of Her Royal Highness Princess Pacharakitiyapha Narendthira Thepayawadi Kromahlwang Rachasarini Siripat Mahawachara Rachthida. The fair also presents 128 community projects demonstrating practical grassroots methods to prevent substance abuse. And that wraps up our evening edition of NBT World Brief. For more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, Sawasdee ka.